Go look him in the eye if you have to, then help me decide how to kill him. Nothing will prepare you for what happens next, especially with the whole world watching. There's not much you can do about it. You can't let them treat me like I'm a suspect. He will ruin this family's name to save his own. You should be scared. I know everything. Following the November 10th premiere of Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2, fans received a long preview of what's to come. The teaser for Sunday is the apocalypse of change. The 10th episode of Season 5 was much shorter. However, Episode 11 offers fans some delicious lessons about changing friendships, heightened emotions, and a future 911 call. Let's break down Paramount Network's most recent Yellowstone preview. Even though we won't know what Beth and Casey's next steps will be until Sunday, November 24th, after she comes to the terrifying realization that Jamie and Sarah were responsible for her father's death, the preview opens with a shot of the prized Dutton property as a voiceover acknowledges, "There is no preserving this place, it is only delaying its collapse." In Season 5, Episode 10, Beth introduces Rip to the idea that if they weren't shackled to the ranch, their lives could be rich, full of travel and novel experiences. Her remarks imply that there may be a future in which Beth abstains from her heavy familial responsibilities and wipes her hands clean. But Rip tells her, "I chose to be shackled. I have no desire to go." Even though they are aware of the numerous obstacles involved in maintaining the property, it seems unlikely that Beth and the Dutton Ranch family will give up easily, especially when the alternative is for the ranch to pass to Jamie. This sense of obligation to preserve the family legacy, particularly in light of John's passing, is undoubtedly still present. Jamie also declares his intention to run for governor in a special election toward the end of Episode 10. Although it appears that only Sarah and market equities are supporting him, the Episode 11 teaser suggests that John Dutton's former co-workers, Lennell Perry and Clara Brewer, may change their allegiance. "My siblings will never sell," Jamie tells both women in the preview for Episode 11. "We must accept it." In a different scene, Jamie is seen standing next to Perry in front of cameras in a courtroom, while her voice cautions, "Be careful what you undo, Jamie, and who you undo it for." Meanwhile, we also get a good view of Sarah, who is understandably stressed. Even though she claims that neither she nor Jamie are related to John's death, Beth is aware of the truth, as Jamie informs her in Episode 10. In the most recent teaser trailer, Sarah and Jamie are seen together in a kitchen, as Sarah asks him, "What proof do they have?" However, that's also the scene where Sarah seems to smash her phone with a hammer after Beth calls and asks, "Are you having fun yet?" Thanks to last week's trailer for Season 5, Part 2, I hope the moment isn't the result of deceptive editing, because it happens just like that. Even though Beth will definitely be seeking retribution, in the final episodes of Season 5, the promo for Episode 11 also depicts her being upset outside the main house, indicating that things won't be simple. Nevertheless, it appears that her brother Casey could be a crucial ally. In Episode 10, Casey calls and asks about a hit of his own after Beth tells him that Jamie couldn't even look her in the eye and didn't bother to deny that he killed their father. In the teaser for Episode 11, Casey is shown asking a disguised medical practitioner, "If you were investigating a homicide, what would you be looking for?" while standing in front of what we can only presume is his father's body. Casey seems to have a strong feeling that Beth is correct. He's currently looking for concrete evidence before acting. We witness police breaking into a residence at night before the Episode 11 teaser ends, and we hear a dispatcher ask, "911, what's your emergency?" The closing scene in the preview video shows Jamie sobbing on the phone, so we can conclude that things won't go smoothly for him either. Even if it's unclear at this moment what future emergency the call will be about,